Welcome to the Hey Gen podcast. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic about hybrid beings and their mission to evolve humanity. Let's get started.
I'm really excited about this one. So, what's the main idea behind these hybrids we're talking about?
Well, it's about these hybrid children who are, a blend between humans and the Greys, those extraterrestrial beings.
Right, the Greys. So who exactly are they?
So, the Greys are like another version of humanity from a different timeline, but they've
Okay.
lost their emotional and biological essence due to their focus on technology.
That's interesting. So they've become highly intelligent but emotionally disconnected?
Exactly. And that's where the hybrid children come in.
Yeah.
They're meant to bridge that gap between human emotion and gray intellect.
So what's the purpose of these hybrid children?
They're here to help us evolve, acting
Right.
as teachers, healers, and innovators for humanity.
Do you think they'll contribute to our society in tangible ways?
Absolutely. They could guide us in developing technologies that harmonize with nature and even help us unlock abilities like telepathy.
Telepathy? That sounds a bit out there.
Well, it might seem that way, but it's about tapping into latent human potential abilities
Yeah.
we might have but aren't aware of yet.
Okay, I see what you mean. So are the Greys benevolent in this whole process?
Their actions might seem clinical, but they genuinely want to reconnect with what they've lost. They're not here to
Right.
harm us.
That's reassuring. So have there been any real encounters with these hybrids?
Yes. The author shares personal experiences
Oh,
like
really?
meeting a hybrid named Oregon in New York City.
Wait, in New York City?
Yeah, imagine walking down the street and locking eyes with someone who isn't quite human.
Wow,
It's like realizing there's more to the world than we perceive.
that's wild. So what happened during that encounter?
Well, Oregon was conducting research, gathering information subtly, and their eye contact allowed him to access knowledge from her.
Access knowledge just through eye contact?
Yeah, it's fascinating. It shows how much more is possible beyond our understanding, like
Right.
advanced forms of communication.
But can we trust these hybrids?
I think so. Their mission seems collaborative, aiming
Yeah.
to co-create a future where humanity thrives.
It's a hopeful perspective. So what about the Yahyel?
Oh, the Yahyel are the fifth-generation hybrids seen
Right.
as the culmination of this evolutionary journey.
What sets them apart from the earlier generations?
They embody the finest qualities of both humans and Greys, possessing
Mhm.
advanced abilities while maintaining emotional depth.
So they're like the ideal blend?
Exactly. They're envisioned to help us build sustainable systems and remind
Okay.
us of our interconnectedness.
That's inspiring. But playing devil's advocate, isn't this a bit too idealistic?
I understand the skepticism, but the
Yeah.
message is about potential and hope, encouraging us to evolve spiritually and emotionally.
I guess looking at it that way makes sense. So how does hypno-channeling fit into all this?
The author uses hypno-channeling to connect with entities like Kron, gaining deeper insights into the hybrid's mission.
And what did she discover through those sessions?
She learned about the roles of different hybrid generations and their
Right.
purpose in guiding humanity.
It's intriguing how these sessions bridge the gap between worlds.
Absolutely. It emphasizes that there's so much more to explore
Yeah.
and understand about our universe.
So what's the ultimate takeaway from all this?
That the hybrids represent hope and cooperation, inviting us to embrace a more connected and evolved future.
It's a beautiful message. Do you think humanity is ready for this?
I believe we're on the path, and discussions like this help open minds and hearts.
Agreed. It's all about expanding our perspectives.
Exactly. And who knows? Maybe we'll have our own extraordinary encounters someday that
Right.
inspire us to grow.
I'd like that. So shall we wrap up?
Sure. Thanks for diving into this topic with me. It's been enlightening.
Definitely. Looking forward to our next conversation.
Me too. Until next time,
Yeah.
keep exploring the unknown.